Hello students and welcome back. As we know about that, we are dealing with the fourth video about the lazy frog. Already we know about in this session that the character, behavior, understanding, knowledge and way of social attitudes. That about the lazy frog. So in this video today I am going to deal about the exercise. Whatever the exercise is given in the textbook or exercise, we just discuss it. Because we need every time whatever the things we are going to explain in the lecture, in video, in listening skill, at the end of that we have to need that we have to recap. We have to recall all the things, and the best source and the best thing is that you have to complete your exercise. Exercise is evidence which shows that how much you understood the lesson. Just take a revise. This poem, which poem? The Lazy Frog. The name of poem is The Lazy Frog. Tell us about, what it tells us about? The important thing is that discouraging the laziness. He not giving the encouragement, motivation, inspire or positive support. No. He's completely discourage the laziness. Maybe anyone is here, human being is there, anybody is in front of you. Even if you know about that, I'm not talking about the human beings. Sometimes we know about that in our house, we have pets. Pet like dog, cat, anybody is there. So during the dog or pet or cat is there, that showing also laziness. Actually we know that dog is a good friend of the human being. In the world, the first best friend, the first friend of the human being is the dog. That a protection from, he will protect you from the enemy. But sometimes we find out that some dogs or cats they are not doing properly their work. They are showing their laziness. Second, so here it shows that the laziness, discouraging the laziness. Second, encouraging the hard work. We have to encourage, motivate, inspire, give some thoughts, reading, stories, examples, statements. By that, we encourage the hard work. Again, I told you that oblique smart work. This century, 21st century, it says that. What is it that? The 21st century that you do your hard work as well as smart work. I am saying the smart work because that this century or this era is known as science and technology. And science and technology is not being part of the hard work. It is completely smart work. Reducing the labor work, reducing the human being physically work. Instead of physical or labor work, there is a hard work which will support a lot of things here. So, in this poem, we learn about increasing the hard work. Next, value of time. Here, discussing laziness, that frog is there, which is not interested to help the mother. Same time, encouraging its need that frog should go to his mother and help him because his mother is old and poor. Now, value of time. During a such time, we need to value the time. Once time passed or time gone, never recreate it. Last one, social behavior. As we know about that, human beings are the social animal. We are the social animals. Even though we call ourselves human beings, but as society is in the all over our view that we are the social animals. So where do we want? We have to stay in the society. Without society, our existence is zero, and we are completely dependent on the society. So that time we need to maintain our social behavior attitude with neighbors, society, classmates, friends who are your surrounding. You have to maintain the social behavior with them. Fine. So these four important things we did in this poem, that the lazy frog. Now let's move forward to second step about what are the exercise and what we learn through this poem. It's very important to record all the important things from the poem, and it's an evidence. That evidence shows that how much we understood the poem. That evidence belongs to your exercise. So I request to all of you, please open the page number 80. And you go through all the exercise. Whatever the exercise given in the textbook, with the help of pencil you complete it. Remaining thing you can complete with your notebook. Okay. First listen the things very carefully. Okay. Now I request you, please go through for within 2 minutes. Read the whole poem very carefully. Whatever the things are new, you find out, underline it, and we just complete exercise. Okay. Open the textbook. already we discussed the word and meaning when we are doing explanation in a video. From individual new words I explained with the new sentence. And I told you that it's not possible you can just read or write about the word meaning. It's a very important thing is that you do utilize that new words in your day-to-day communications, maybe reading or writing or oral communication. Then only you have good power to understand that your word meaning. Now on page number 80, if you go to all that, let's read the first question. What did the frog do all the day? What is that? What did the frog do all the day? What is the meaning of the frog? So what is the name of the frog? In poem, what is the meaning of the frog? Yes, that is a freed. F-R-A-D. Instead of sometime, there may be a word, freed. What did the freed do all the day? So don't be confused that we know the name of frog is freed. Instead of frog, there may be a chances in your examination or any exam or any point of view, there is chance about the freed. So you have confidence that the freed the name of a frog. So do all the day, answer. The frog keeps on resting on a log of wood the whole day. Already we know the meaning of L-O-G, a cutting trunk, a piece of wood which is cutting from a tree is cutting from the trunk. So whatever, the frog keeps on resting, not doing resting on a log of a wood the whole day. Got it? Next. Beside lazy, what the other words can you think of to describe the frog? Think how he behaved with his mother when a lady frog walked. Okay. See here. Answer. The frog, besides that being laziness, also rude and proud. I already told you about that. This poem is a good example of adjectives. We know about the adjectives, which shows the quality of noun. So here, this poem is a very good example of adjective. So here what we are using other than laziness. But the question is here, beside laziness, means other than. What are the other words we can describe laziness of the frog? Answer, the frog besides being lazy is also rude and proud. Rude means what? You know about that when mother is calling to come for help, during the time the frog simply avoids, ignoring, not responding. Same time proud, he is showing I am the best. Other character in the society, they are lazy. So this thing is there, which says instead of laziness, we find the two words which describe the frog or fish. Come to the sentences which refers to the poem. When the frog mother called him, he pretended to. Now you read, you give answer. When the frog's mother called him, he pretended to sleep. A simple answer is sleep. Second, when a lady frog walks by, he does not even open up one eye. It shows the proudness. This thing shows the rudeness. In the previous answer, there's a other two words instead of laziness. Proud and other word is sleep or open his mouth. Sleep is showing that he is very proud, and rude. Sorry, this is rude, and is a open up one eye. That is showing the rudeness. Got it? So somewhere that each question and answer somewhere are connected to each other. Right? Do you like the frog's behavior? No. Question. Everybody, if you go through the poem, you find out. Did you like the frog's behavior? No, I did not like the frog's behavior. See, grammar means. No, I did not. I not using the didn't word. See, again the verb form is there. See, that's a very important thing that what we are using, what helping verb we are using. So I did not like the frog's behavior because he is sentence in the past. So he is very rude to his mother. What is it? He is very rude to his mother. What is the second character? Quality is rude. Where we find out when a mother, a very important character of our life, is calling for help because mother is poor and old. So during time the frog is simply avoid. So what is that? rude to his mother. He is very rude to his mother. Refer the poem and understand what the frog loved to laze and lie around all day. He did not like to do any work at all. Now make two sentences about yourself. Write about the people you like, a game, hobby, and you make the following clues. See here, already clues are in the textbook. No need to go there. Just see here. I like, I love, to whom, I like, I don't mind, I don't like, I hate. See, this is about my understanding, whatever things I know that I am just doing. So I request to all students, whatever the things you want to mention in the fill in the blanks, do your own self. Take this example, not as a completely copy and paste. I don't want to, my students should be a spoon feeding. I think somewhere my students should be, they make their own creativity writing. So here, I love to play football. It's my hobby, it's my likeness. So that's why you may be cricket, indoor game, outdoor game, anything. I like to read books. I don't mind doing my homework, really. Even in this age, I am ready to work in my home. What is the work assigned by my mother, my wife, my children, I am happily do that work. Because my home is my home, so whatever the works is assigned by my elders, my younger, anybody, is very pleasantly I accept it. So don't mind doing homework or my homework. I don't like to go for shopping. It's different. I hate watching television. Okay, instead of television, mobile is there. So it is my understanding, my knowledge, my concept. So I think you just take this one as an example and you can create your own things. Last one. Add one more matching words up to each page. One has been done for you. By mistake, the things not come proper sequence wise. Okay. Already one thing in your textbook: log, frog, dog. These rhyming words are there. See here. What kind of words are they? They are the rhyming words in your textbook. These examples are given and remaining are blanks. Okay. Now complete it. Shift, work, jerk. Design, main. Preferring, hearing, clearing. Hip, lip. Past, last, cost. Way, say, live. It is a rhyming words. Instead of other, you can just find out the other rhyming words and even complete it in your textbook. Okay. First, you complete the textbook with the help of pencil. Take the snap, take the image and forward to me. If it's okay, fine. I am giving some feedback. Then you can note down in your notebook. Fine. So this is our poem, The Lazy Frog, where we learn the 4 important things: value of time, social behavior, or encouraging or motivate the hard work and smart work, and discouraging the laziness. And same time, we are knowing about this exercise. Very soon, we will meet in the next lesson about that same concept. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.